Hello air signs, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your weekly read for May 20th through 26th, 2019. This is a general read, air signs, so it'd be for all Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, as well as Jupiter and Venus. Watch your other videos. Being that these are general, watching your other videos will give you more insight into your week ahead. If you don't know your other signs, do look below. I've provided websites where you can get free birth charts. And if you do like these videos, do like, share, and subscribe. Love to have you here. You're always welcome. I want to thank my subscribers. I appreciate your love, loyalty, and support. It means so much to me, and I hope you always find what it is you're seeking through the videos that I post here. So, this is a general video, so it won't resonate with every one of you. But it should resonate with most of you in some way, okay? And like I said, if you do like the video, do like, share, and subscribe. All I ask is that you watch the video all the way through, take from it what you can, and leave the rest, okay? And if you'd like a personal reading, do feel free to contact me through Messenger on Facebook or through my website. All that information is provided below, as is all the decks of tarot that I use and oracle. About energy, or when this will resonate with you, that will depend. Energy can't be encapsulated, so really the date on this is relative to you, to when you're ready for the message. Okay, some of you might have already went through the things I'll speak about today. Some of you could be going through it right now. Others of you haven't seen it yet and may not see it for some time. Just depends on your energy and your path and your vibration. So it is time stamped for this week, but for some of you, it'll be at a different time, and that's okay. Anyways, last week's reading, how I did it, it kind of fell flat for me. So I'm going to try a different way to do it this week, and I think you'll like it even more. I'm going to do a mini reading for each sign. I'll be pulling two cards for Gemini, and then giving them a general energy. So 3-card pull. The same for Libra, and the same for Aquarius, okay? So that will be a 3-card pull mini read for the week ahead for all 3 signs. And then at the end of your reading, I've got an angel answer card per sign. So I've got 3 angel answer cards here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with Gemini. And I'm going to say a prayer to cover all 3 decks. Thank you for your patience. Ascended Masters, Angels, Archangels, Guardian Angels, and Divine White Light and Spirit Guides, I ask that you please provide me the general messages and energies for all my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus, and Jupiter, for the week of May 20th through 26th. I ask that you please provide me with general messages and energies for each of these air signs that will help keep them on their highest path in this lifetime. And I want to thank you, Divine, for your guidance and your love. You are always welcome here. Okay, Gemini, you're the first out. And balance is your general energy for the week ahead. Beautiful. This is temperance, so this week ahead, you're being asked to have patience. Be patient, not only with yourself, but with things that are happening in your life, with transitions, with cycles, with your journey in general. Things are happening behind the scenes now. You might not see them, and you could feel frustrated, and I'm letting you know now that they are happening. You are moving forward, you're just not aware of it. So be patient and keep the faith, okay, Gemini? balance, temperance, asks for you to have just that for the week ahead. It's going to be very important for you to stay balanced and moderate in all your activities and how you communicate. And this will bring harmony to your life for the week ahead. This card also asks for you to ask the angels and your spirit guides and source, your God, whoever that happens to be for you. They want you to involve them in this journey. So ask them for the guidance that you're seeking, okay? Cooperation and compromise are going to be keys to success for moving forward for this week, okay? This is speaking about timing, this card. So if you've got a situation with more than one person involved, which I do believe you do, and you're frustrated because you're not seeing forward movement, it's because there are multiple players involved here, and we gotta wait till every single person's ready for this journey forward so they can all benefit equally from the movement. Okay, so divine timing suggests just have patience. It will move forward for you, Gemini. Okay, so take the opportunity this week to listen to your guides and angels. Keep a moderate pace with yourself, Gemini, and remember to cooperate and show compassion and kindness with others for the week ahead. Okay, 4 plus 5 is, or 4 plus 1 is 5, and 5 speak to change, conflict, and rebuilding, adaptability. Okay, so it looks like this week ahead is, for some, relationships are going to be key with the 2 of Cups coming out. Okay, 2 of Cups speaks to well, several things, and it's going to be different for each one of you, so I'm just going to go through them right quick. Some of you are going to meet a new love this week. I'm going to enter a new relationship. Okay, others of you, this speaks, and you know, this is not just any love. This is a soulmate. This is going to be a divine union, a soul union. Okay, so not just anybody, somebody important. They're going to leave a mark on your life. Second is for those of you already partnered up or married, your relationship is going to deepen. Okay, you're going to take the commitment to the next level. So for those of you not married, it could mean engagement, could mean marriage. For those of you in a marriage, it means you could be recommitting. Some of you are renewing your vows. Others of you are just growing closer in your bond, in your intimacy. Another thought is that some of you are coming into your spiritual path in terms of work. So you could have found that job that suits your soul purpose in this life. Beautiful. And even others of you are dealing with, sorry about that, are dealing with deepening your connection with your higher self and source. So this is a spiritual journey for some of you. Okay? And last but not least, the thought here is having to make decision. There's a big decision on the plate for some of you regarding your relationships with others, or with job, or with your spiritual ascension, with your soul's journey, or something else that has, heartstrings attached. There's decisions to be made, okay? Next card out is the 10 of Fire, okay? So this talks about ending of an end of a cycle, okay? This could be a very passionate end for some of you. This could be in terms of passionate, fiery dealings with other people. This also speaks to working hard to bring something to an end. You could be overloaded with work burden at this time, trying to bring this to a close. And being that it comes out with the 2 of Water here, this could indicate this has to do with your partner, or with regards to some dealings with people, but that these decisions you need to make have heartstrings to them. Okay. At this time, you know, watch your health, okay? Because you're overworked and stressed out. You could fall ill, Gemini, or not be feeling the best because you're run down. So do take self-care measures. Remember, balance and moderation are your friends during this time period. With 2 here, because you have the 2 of Cups, it speaks to bringing the imbalanced back into balance in your life. And the way to do that is through moderation and self-care measures, such as eating right, getting exercise, making sure you get enough sleep, getting time to yourself if that's a necessity, taking your vitamins, and things of that nature. Getting out into nature, grounding yourself, listening to music, laughter is another one. Okay, so do recognize what you're working hard this week. If this is in terms of work, okay, remember to delegate, delegate, delegate. That's very important for you, Gemini, because you're going to need it so you don't get too stressed out and fall sick on yourself. So, the universe is saying for you for the week ahead that you're going to have peaceful resolutions. And I do believe this has to do with this right here. Peaceful resolutions in regards to some relationship or dealings with other people. This could be with regards to your love life, or with regards to the job that you've got some problems going on there. But whatever it is, you're being told there will be peaceful resolutions to these items, and that should bring a sigh of relief for some of you. Let me go ahead and read what that means. Gemini, the challenges you're inquiring about are going to come to an end. Conflict will cease and soon be replaced with harmony. There will be a sense of peace shared by all, even if some only agree to disagree. Disagreements will be resolved in your favor at this time. This includes struggles with employers, legal battles, arbitration, and even strife among family, friends, and loved ones. Be forgiving and understanding with those who may have been in error. Allow peace to come with grace and dignity for everyone. And do remember, your keys to this week are compromise and cooperation and compassion and kindness. So I hope that resonated with you, Gemini, and I wish you the best of luck with your week ahead. Libra, you're up next. How you doing? Give me a second while I pull your cards, darlings. What's going on with Libra for the week ahead? Oh, there's one. I'll speak to them after I pull all of them. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Okay, so Libra, looks like for the week ahead, you're going to have some changes going on. Could be some conflicts, could be feeling a little bit out in the cold or frustrated over the week regarding some situations. Could be finances, could be work, could be educational endeavors. Whatever it is for you, you're feeling very frustrated, isolated, out in the cold over the week ahead. This card, Five of Pentacles, is a card of change, conflict, and rebuilding, okay? And this card has 2 positive messages, you know, in the midst of whatever you're dealing with that could be creating some problems for you. You have to remember 2 things. 1, things are happening behind your back to help you move forward in life. The universe is working behind your back to move you forward in life. You just don't see it. You see how they're both looking forward? Both those people in that picture are looking forward. They do not see that they're standing in front of a church window, and then it's lit up, which indicates you're being guided. Okay? And things are working out behind you, behind the scenes. The other thing is look, they're not alone. He's not standing there alone, and she's not standing there alone. You've got other people helping you, supporting you at this time. That is what I'm asking you to dwell on for the week ahead, okay, Libra? That things are moving forward, even though you may not see them, and that you have people who love you and are supporting you and helping you with whatever your endeavors are for the week ahead. Okay, so the first card out here is the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords speaks to conflict, not conflict outside of you, although you see it that way. It's conflict actually within you. It's how you're looking at a situation and perceiving a situation that's giving you problems. When the Eight of Swords comes up, it speaks to feeling bound and blindfolded and like you can't move. And that's all self-imposed. Why? You're too much in your head. You're overanalyzing things and scaring the hell out of yourself, Libra. This card asks you to stop thinking so much about something. So there's something in your life that's causing you to think too much. Could be money. Could be work. For others, it could be relationships, since there's two people standing on that card. Whatever it is, you're overanalyzing it and you're scaring yourself. You are not, this card speaks to not being stuck. The challenge here is to recognize you're scaring yourself and to work on changing your perspective around the situation to a more positive, good feeling vibration. Okay? 8 speak to movement and change as well as evolution, okay? Yeah. These are self-created fears and anxieties. They're in your head. Okay, self-sabotage. Yes, you need to make a decision so you can move on. Okay, so whatever decisions you have to make now, Libra, do make them. Quickly. Don't dwell on it, just make them. Second card out is the King of Wands. Beautiful, huh? The King of Wands speaks to work ethic. Okay? This is either your work ethic or somebody else. Wands indicates fire signs, so you could have dealings with the fire sign male. It could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. They tend to be known as workaholics, business owners, okay? Typically they can be. They're entrepreneurs. They like to talk about the job, and this is definitely an entrepreneurial energy. These people are savvy business people, passionate, strong, and they like to work. They're very strong people, okay? If you're trying to launch something or guide people, this is a person to go to get help. And they are helping you this week. So you could be in touch with somebody who is helping you move through this challenging situation this week. Or you have dealings with this person and you've got some fears around it. Okay? Maybe also this is your energy. Maybe you've got the strong work ethic this week and you're trying to change, you're trying to bring something to fruition and you're not seeing it quite yet, okay? I do sense that some of you are struggling with jobs and finances at this time. And, let's see, what's the King of Wands there for? What's the King of Wands? King of Wands, clarify it, please. One card would have been enough. Yeah, you've got some challenges and fast-moving conflicts coming along, okay, with this King of Wands. So, if this person's in your life, this doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could be somebody taking on the traits of a fire sign, okay, Libra? Doesn't have to be a man either, can be a woman. But when the Seven of Wands comes out to clarify, it says you're having to hold your ground and speak your beliefs about something. And you've got to do it quickly. These are quick. Eight of Wands, when it comes out on Seven of Wands, wow, you're moving up. It says fast-moving situations are in store for you with this person. And yeah, though you might be scared, you are going to speak your mind and you're going to overcome your frustrations here, okay? Maybe this person owes you money. Maybe it's somebody you work with. Not sure, but I am seeing that you're going to do it and you're going to try to work it out, even though it's a confusing situation for you. Okay, Libra, I hope that resonated with you for the week ahead, and I wish you... Oh, no. No. I didn't bring you your angel advice. Don't leave yet. Angels say to meditate. Meditation will bring you answers. And I do believe that's one of the very first times that card's come out for me. I'm going to go ahead and read to you what that means from the book. I myself want to know what that means from the book. Okay. Libra, trying to come up with an intellectual answer to your concerns hasn't been successful for you, and it won't be for the week ahead. That's because the solutions you seek can only be found by going within through meditation or inner spiritual work. Wow. Right there. You've got fears. And here, I said you're standing in front of a church and you're not even knowing it's lit up. You gotta go within to get your answers this week. This is your general energy, Libra. Go within that church. Go within yourself to get the answers you need this week to deal with this conflict on your platter. Okay? It says, Libra, you may also gather insights from your nighttime dreams as your subconscious creates solutions for you that are not available to your waking mind. If you're not into doing a dream journal, try and just, for this week, express before you go to bed that you want to remember your dreams. Ask your angels to help you remember your dreams. And when you wake up, before you do anything, try and remember those dreams. And if you feel inclined, do write them down. That's always so very helpful. Now, I want to say, I hope this resonated with you, Libra, and I wish you the most luck, the best of luck with all these situations you've got going on. Moving on to Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for your week ahead. Give me a second to pull your cards. Appreciate that. Can we clarify what's going on? Can I get the general messages and energies for Aquarius? Thank you, Divine. Okay. Aquarius. The High Priestess is your general energy for the week ahead. Beautiful. High Priestess comes out and it says, go within to find your answers. Allow your higher self and source, or your God, whoever that is, to be more prominent in your life this week. Okay. Go with the flow. And trust your intuition. And your spirit guides. And your higher self. It's really important that you do that this week. Because that's where all your answers are. Kind of like Libra. They had something similar. The answers are all within you. And the High Priestess says, keep your dreams in mind as well. Whatever emotional situations you're going through, the answers for those are within. This also highlights studying spiritual topics or working on yourself at this time, okay? For some of you, silence is golden this week. Just keeping that in mind, okay? So, Aquarius, your first card out. Well, right off the top, I'm seeing a legal. With the Queen of Swords and Justice, some of you Aquariuses are dealing with divorces or legal dealings. Queen of Swords can typically at times be seen as wanting a divorce, so some of you could be getting divorced. It could represent an attorney, and Justice speaks to an answer in your favor. So right off the top, some of you, that's what's going to happen, and things will work out in your favor, okay? But in other ways, when Justice comes out as your next card, Aquarius, a decision or a judgment is going to be made in your favor for the week ahead, okay? And if you're not waiting for any decisions or judgment, this is actually saying then that you are going to be laser focused on getting information so you can make a decision. This is an angel of integrity, so do act with integrity during the week ahead. This card speaks to having karmic ties with something and working through it in a positive way. Speaks to balance, fair answers, okay? Working with authority in the week ahead, or taking authority, as well as taking responsibility for your own actions now. Do resist being unjust to yourself or to others, but stand up for what you believe in a healthy way. Also accept apologies if they're given to you this week. That helps you work through that karma and bring in dharma, okay? But if it is a decision being made in your favor, it could come from a Queen of Swords. The second card, the Queen of Swords, speaks to having dealings with an air sign. This could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. This also says you're just coming into your own this week and that you're speaking your truth and you're getting right to the point. You're trying to be independent, but you got to be tactful. So some of you will just be working to make a decision, speaking your mind, finding the answers within yourself this week regarding some situation in your life. Situation will be different for all of you, okay? Each of you will be different. Some of you will be dealings with a partner, a friend, or in another relationship. It could be in work with a boss. That's a relationship as well, but it could be with clients or trying to get a new idea off the ground or getting a new job. This could be dealing with legal issues as well, okay? So it's various and it will be different for each of you. I do think, being that the Hangman is your next card out, that some of you might be in a pause now regarding whatever this is. You could be waiting for an answer from a court or from a lawyer or from a judge or in general, from a boss, from a partner. You could be waiting. And the pause is important. The pause speaks to giving you the time you need to go within and find a way to shift your perspective. Because there's a situation on hand that you need to make decisions about. You need to shift your perspective. That's what the Hangman's trying to ask you to do. Okay, it's about letting go, surrendering to what is, breaking old patterns. This delay's very intentional, okay, Aquarius? So work on yourself and try and find a solution for yourself. So, you do, you're going to find something big. Some change is going to happen because the Hangman always comes right before a big change. And I do believe that will be the Justice card. This week, the angels are saying, ask your angels. So, Aquarius, whatever is bothering you this week ahead, you need to ask your angels for assistance. And they'll help you. Okay? Let's see here. Aquarius, your angels are always with you. However, you must ask for their assistance in order for them to provide you with the help you're seeking, because heaven respects your free will choices. State your questions to your angels clearly. You can do so either out loud or silently in your mind. Your angels will instantly help you according to God's will. Your angels may also have special messages for you about the situation you're asking about. Sit quietly in a peaceful place, indoor or out in nature, and ask for advice and guidance. Notice that messages come to you. It's possible the answers will come to you through your feelings, hearing, right, or perhaps you will just know the answer at some point. You can also ask the angels for signs during the day to guide you onto the right path. That's beautiful, and that's in line with this. Trusting yourself, your gut, and your higher source, your higher self and source energy. So, I hope that resonated with you, Aquarius. That's your reading for the week ahead. As with all of you, air signs, I really hope these messages resonated with you, and I send you so much love and light for the week ahead. Until next time, do take care of yourselves and each other. Love and light. Namaste.